Welcome back. Welcome back
Hey, sports
to
fans.
Caring for Suckers podcast / PPR Sports podcast. We are in week 16. Welcome back,
That's right.
Reg.
It's still the week before Christmas, and you see my Christmas tree and my fire, and a new Detroit Lions shirt, black and blue, baby.
Nice.
Got it at the Detroit Airport, DTW, baby, MacArthur Terminal.
Cool. Well, that's where you go for all the best gear. The best gear at
That's
the
right.
airport, man. Kind of represents the city, right? So whatever
Represent.
city you're going to, right? If you're in Chicago, you go to the Chicago airport, merchandise stores in the airport. Right? That's where you get the best stuff, right?
Exactly.
Good, man. So like we were 6-0 last week. Congrats to you and me.
I think that puts us at 86%.
It
Sporty
does.
Paul.
We're both 86%. So what that means to all of you is we are very profitable for you guys. Okay.
Cheers to that.
Cheers. I've got my
What
my
fuel
smart
is
water.
this?
Got my smart water.
Nice.
There you go.
We heard of that at Chico State.
With the sport cap. Smart water with the sport cap.
Nice.
Yeah, and what I mean by smart is it just has some like antioxidants in it and minerals and vitamins like that. Well, it goes a long way.
There will not be a return to the Ghost of Christmas Future today. We have we are going to have a clear picture.
It's very clear. I see that. I'm very
Thank you.
very amazed at
Do you
how
like
clear it
the
is.
Do you like the Christmas wreath above the
I
spot?
do, and I got to say the lighting is perfect today. In last couple weeks, the lighting was a little bit on the dark side. I know that was your choice, and it was
Now you're
outstanding.
being nice. It was the Ghost of Christmas Future. He's being a poltergeist.
That's
So
right, he was, and you're all back. We're
I'm back.
back, and you're back, and we're gonna just go 6-0 this week.
Working our way toward 90%.
And and to all of you, when we go 6-0, that means you win a lot of money. Okay, that's no losses at all because you can take the straight bets, you can take the parlays, you can put the picks that we pick in teasers, and just crush Vegas for D-Reg and I. Okay, just stuff your pockets with money. Okay,
That's
Pete,
right.
Reg and I are dedicated to giving you the picks that you need to be successful. You go to a casino in Vegas, or if you're online, go in there, place your investments, rake in the cash.
It's like if you were at the racetrack and Chico was there and he was selling you the Coda book. All you'd have to do is get the Coda book.
That's right.
And so you don't need to do that. With Sporty Paul and I, we're going to give you the picks for free.
That's right. You don't even need the code book. We
The
are
Coda book.
we are better than the code book. Well, let's get started, Reg. Week 16, my pick number 1 in week 16. Give me the Packers money line to defeat the New Orleans Saints. Okay. Packers are in a situation where they're battling, for their playoff spot. They need to win. They're still in a situation where they can potentially get the number 1 pick, the number 1 seed. They're healthy. And then looking at their opponent, Kamara's injured. He's out. He's doubtful.
Doubtful.
Your car is out. He's definitely not playing. Kamara's doubtful, which means he's not playing. Okay. So their 2 best offensive players are out. So Rattler's going to be their quarterback. On the other hand, the Packers are healthy. Jordan Love. I think Jordan Love is due for a really good game. He's had some good games lately, but he hasn't had any great games lately. I think he's due for a great game. Um, what has affected his fantasy numbers is the fact that Josh Jacobs is so efficient and so good, his running back. So you know, both Jordan Love and Josh Jacobs are healthy. That offense, the offense and the defense are playing well. They are geared for a really good playoff game, and it's in Green Bay. So we saw with Miami how teams play against Green Bay, when they're in Green Bay. Okay. Most of the players will not be able to handle the weather, whereas Green Bay, they're playing in it every day. So for all those reasons, give me Packers money line for my first pick in Week 16.
I like that, Sporty Paul. I'm gonna ditto on that one. Jordan Love is um, playing very well. Josh Jacobs is good, and he's got a lot of receivers. I like Kraft as the tight end. I am going to go with you with the Packers against the lowly Aints. This weekend, are we going to see some Aints fans with the bags over their head like the Unknown Comic? I think so.
I think they will. I think we
It's a
will.
disaster. It's just a disaster. So
It
my
is
number one pick is the Packers to money line to
excellent.
beat the New
Excellent.
Orleans
Yeah.
Aints.
That's a solid pick. Packers are geared for success. Put it in a money line. Put it in a money line Packers. Put it in a parlay with some other teams. That's one of your definite legs for victory there. All our picks are definite legs for victory in a parlay. Okay, but that's one of them right there. For all those reasons that Reg and I have stated, um, excellent. My number two pick in Week 16 is give me the Buffalo Bills money line to defeat the New England Patriots in Buffalo. So we've got a team. These Buffalo Bills, they're trying to get that number one seed. They're almost there, but they're battling against the Kansas City Chiefs. Chiefs are 2 games ahead of them. So there's 3 games to go. So Bills really need to win out, and they're trying to do that. Okay, and the only way they're going to get that number one seed, which is a preferable situation for them, otherwise they're going to be playing in Kansas City, right? Which they don't want to do in the playoffs. We've seen that Josh Allen shows his stuff and ices his MVP award for the regular season. So for all those reasons, give me Bills money line to defeat the
Very good.
New
Very
England
good, Sporty
Patriots
Paul. My
in
number
Week
two
16.
pick is the Philadelphia Eagles. Lambasting the overrated Washington Commanders slash Redskins. Um, the Eagles had a down game last game. They're going to bounce back. Saquon Barkley's going to have a very good game this week. I think the tush push is going to be in action for Jalen Hurts. And Goddard is healthy, and I think they're getting it together despite some bromance going on the sidelines. Um, I'm going Eagles money line to beat the Washington Stinky Commanders. My pick number two.
I think that's a good pick. I'm not buying this fact that Washington's at home, so we got to forget all the things that happened in the last game where the Eagles they kept it close like 3 quarters, and then the fourth quarter they just took off and took the win by over 10 points. I think it's going to be a close game. Jaden Daniels, he's an outstanding quarterback, outstanding rookie quarterback. He's playing well. He showed that he's human the last time that he played the Eagles. But I don't think the change in venue is gonna ruin the fact that, or change the fact that Saquon Barkley is gonna have a record-setting year for a running back. Um, Jalen Hurts is playing solidly. AJ Brown is playing solidly. That defense for the Eagles looks very impressive. And they don't have the number one seed yet, so they're trying to get that number one seed. So for all those reasons, um, I think Eagles win. The Commanders keep it close. I think Eagles win by a field goal. That's my prediction. For all those reasons, though, Eagles money line is a good pick.
I
My
like it, Sporty Paul.
Yeah, I do too.
Pick number 3, baby. What do you
My,
think?
my pick number 3 in Week 16. Give me the Cincinnati Bengals to defeat the Cleveland Browns. It is in Cincinnati, okay, and it's a division game, so you're gonna have two teams that know each other. The problem though is Winston has been benched for Thompson for Thompson
What a
Robinson.
debacle that Cleveland Browns team is.
It
Just a
sure
debacle.
is. It's funny how every year it's a debacle. Every year, okay, no matter who their quarterback. They even had Baker Mayfield there. During
How does Kevin Stefanski still
presidential.
have a job with that team? He stinks.
They stink. Yeah, it's terrible. But at the same time, here's the situation. Cleveland knows they're out of it. They may try to play spoiler against the Bengals, but the problem that the Browns have at this point is they don't have the personnel to beat the Cincinnati Bengals at this point. They've got a third string or fourth string quarterback. Thompson Robinson is technically at the very best third string, probably more close to the fourth string quarterback.
You're being very kind.
Yes, he
He'd
doesn't
be on the
score
practice
points.
squad of the Carolina Panthers, I think. But I
Yeah,
digress.
there's a statistic out there where essentially the average number of points that Thompson Robinson scores is 13. Okay, and we know that the Cincinnati Bengals are going to score more than 13 points. They're going to score probably 30. Okay, so probably be something like a score 31-13. That'd be my prediction. 31-13 final. I'm just saying money line. Just take the Bengals money line. You can put that in a teaser. Okay.
We did that last night, did we not, Sporty Paul?
We sure did.
Sporty Paul braved the elements, went up to Reno,
That's right. That's
played,
right.
placed some bets for us.
That's right. I did, and we're gonna bring that home. We're gonna be smiling in the winning ticket line on Sunday. You and I, D-Reg, because that's a winner. We threw the Bengals and the Texans and the Steelers in a
Steelers plus
three-leg
13 and a half. I love that all day.
exactly 3-leg 7-point teaser.
They they may even beat them.
They may even beat them. Yeah, I think so. Yeah,
Sorry for interrupting. So
that's
you're
okay. Yeah, I think the Steelers are primed to beat the Ravens. But we'll take the 13.5 points as a buffer. I had last night. I had Broncos plus 9.5. So that was one part of my teaser. So the other part of it is Steelers plus 13.5. So I should be hitting that teaser.
I think the odds are very good.
Yes, yes, yes.
The miraculous Justin Herbert, or is it Herbert? Herbay? Which one is it?
It's true.
Yeah, like 21-6 in the second half. Sean Payton. That really it's going to come up a little short.
Yeah, exactly. Sean Payton. I got to say, in his defense, the refs were definitely cheating for the Chargers. That one like pass that the Broncos had. I mean, the Charger defender didn't even look at where the ball was. He just stuck his hands right in the receiver's face for Broncos, and they didn't even call it. That's clearly showing that they were cheating for the Chargers, the refs.
Did you
For all
see
those
the one
reasons,
where the offensive lineman, was like 8 yards downfield. He's not supposed to be more than 1 yard downfield. And he's 8 yards.
yeah, and then they let it go. Yeah, yeah, they were cheating for the Chargers.
Yeah, the guy's like, yeah, New York told us. New York
Yeah,
told us. So
exactly.
yeah,
We're innocent. New York told us to cheat for the Chargers. Okay.
New York told us. They said to call it that way. So yeah.
That's right. For all those reasons, give me Bengals money line for my pick number 3. What's your pick number 3, Reg?
Hey, it's Home Alone season. The Macaulay Culkin, Burrow. Gotta go with Macaulay Culkin. I'm going with him. Uh, Cincinnati's a much better team than 6-8. I mean, Cleveland should be like they should be like 1-13. They're terrible. So, so Stefanski, you should get fired. Go back to Poland and be a soccer coach or something. But yeah, you're not a football coach. You suck. This woke thing where you give the money to the black dude who's at the end of his career. Come on, man. Maybe it wasn't your fault, but you can't keep blaming the general manager. You don't know how to put a good team on the field. Just don't. Just don't.
Yeah, yeah,
And,
yeah.
I remember the
He's
attitude they
challenged.
had. I you know I, and,
Yeah,
I remember the
he's
attitude they
challenged.
had. I've been pulling for Baker Mayfield this whole career, and I don't like the attitude with Baker Mayfield, like he was the problem. Have you done any better since Baker Mayfield left?
Exactly. They stick Jameis Winston in there, and he's throwing interceptions like crazy, like they're going out of style.
Baker Mayfield's the best quarterback you've had for probably since Brian Sipe. You know,
That's right.
so no, but you went with the washed up guy who acts badly at the at the massage parlor. So I don't know what the hell he's doing. He's got all the money in the world, and he's he's not tipping the massage person. I don't know what the hell he's doing. We should never even
He's
hear
getting
about
in
this.
he's getting in verbal altercations with massage people, right? So come on,
How
guys.
about next time pick a different girl?
That's right. Pay him.
Deshaun.
Just pay him, Deshaun. Okay. Thank
Pay
them,
him.
pay them, and
Pick a different girl. Pay
don't be
her.
such a
Be
stick in the
polite.
mud.
Come on.
Hey,
So
Reg,
I'm gonna ditty you on that one. I'm
cool.
going Brown. I'm sorry. I'm going Bengals. Bengals money line. They're gonna beat them 34-10. It's gonna be another disgrace. So yeah, my third pick is the Bengals.
Okay, then. Well, that's our 6 picks. Let's wrap it up, Reg.
All right, baby. Let's see what else is going on in the chaotic world. Week 2 of fantasy football, first round.
There you go.
Sporty Paul and Cardinal Tom, they're tough tests. You know,
That's right. And D Reg is a tough test too. Lion Pete is a tough test.
like what's his name, Jim Moore. I'm just hoping to win another game. I don't know. I'm hoping to get to the gold medal round. I have 6 teams, and I may not get to the gold medal round. So I got a lot of work to do. Sporty Paul.
No doubt you'll give it your best effort. You're a tough test. I'm not going to ever overlook you, brother.
Thank you, sir. Appreciate it.
Have a great week, everybody.
All right, baby. Cheers.
Love you, D Reg. Take care,
Love you,
brother.
dude. Go Sierra Nevada. This is a blast. Listen to Sporty Paul. And love you guys. Have Merry Christmas.
Merry Christmas, everybody.